Good afternoon. I'm Martyce Kimbrough with UFTV Sports, and we're here with our special guest, Erika Roach. Erika, how are you doing today?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing just fine. We just wanted to ask you a few questions today, just to give you a chance to talk and let the students get to know you. So first, just kind of talk about where you're from, what high school you went to, your region, things of that nature.
Yeah. So I'm actually born in Ohio, moved to Denver, Colorado in about 5th grade, which is where I was basically raised until I came back here for college. I went to Thunder Ridge High School, which is a pretty big school compared to a lot of the kids that go to high school around here. But yeah, and then I came back here for college my freshman year.
And what brought you to UF all the way from Colorado and Denver? I know it probably was a lot of schools that were out that way that you may have considered. So what brought you to Findlay?
Well, first of all, I obviously play volleyball here, so that obviously had a big draw. And then I visited a couple different schools, and out of all of them, I just thought Findlay had I felt like the best when I was here type of thing. Like all the people, all the faculty, everybody's so nice to me. Like I just had the best sense of feeling when I was here. And I didn't really have a desire to go to school around home in Colorado, just because I kind of wanted to branch out and try new things. And the fact that Ohio, I could still do that, but I had family nearby. So.
Mm-hmm. Was volleyball the only sport that you play, or did you play other sports as well in high school?
In high school, it was just volleyball.
Just volleyball?
Yeah.
And being at Findlay, what was the adjustment like being so far away from home, not being able to see your family as much as other students? Was that an easy transition for you, or did you have to kind of adjust to it?
I actually handled it really well. I thought I was going to have a rougher time with it because I was always a really big homebody. But it really helped because I had my sister here. She played on the team with me. She was a junior when I was a freshman. And then I have an aunt who lives really close by. So the whole transition, I ended up enjoying it so much here that it was easy. I got homesick obviously, but not as much as I thought I was going to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your major here?
I'm majoring in marketing with a minor in human resource management. So.
Okay, and how's that going for you?
It's good. I actually came in as an education major, did that for a while, and then I just kind of realized that I really wanted to being an education major, but I didn't, and I was always kind of drawn to marketing and things like that. So then as soon as I switched majors, I really started to feel myself enjoying what I was learning a lot more.
Yeah.
But no, it's been nothing but a good experience so far.
So with that, what are your future plans as far as what do you want to do after college?
Yeah, so right now, I just had an internship over the summer, which was a sales and management internship. I'm just kind of looking around for entry-level positions right now. I really want to go out to Raleigh, North Carolina to start out, because I feel like if you're going to start somewhere new, the time to do it is when you're young. So right now, that's where I would really love to find an entry-level marketing position of some type. So I'm just kind of looking around, still dipping my toe in the water with things, just because I'm trying to figure out what it is that I truly like and want to do with it. So.
Yeah. I know you guys just started your season with volleyball. You guys just had a few wins up at Hillsdale, I believe. Mm-hmm. So just kind of talk about the season that you guys have coming up and what are some of your personal goals, maybe the team goals, and what you guys expect this year.
Yeah, so with volleyball, we definitely are starting out well. We lost 2 All-Americans last year, so losing them, I was just kind of nervous about going into the new season because I knew that we were still going to be good, but we were just going to be a different type of team. So right now our expectations are high for the year. We've got another 3-match tournament coming up this weekend, so we'll see how that goes. But our team is really cohesive with each other. We're all very close and very bonded. So that's honestly, I think it's turning out to play a huge role in how we're playing on the court just because we all mesh together so well. So far it's been really good, and I'm looking forward to seeing what we can do with it.
Yeah, with you guys losing 2 seniors last year, 2 All-Americans at that, with you being a senior now, what are some things that you feel you have to bring to the team as far as maybe, senior leadership or being that person that a freshman or a sophomore can come to talk to, just things that come along with being a senior?
Yeah, so being a senior, it's weird because I still feel like a freshman on the team half the time, but no, it's just like you said, just being a leader just on and off the court. And if you're having an off day and you necessarily can't lead by example, then by playing wise, then you lead by example by just your attitude and just always trying to come in with a good attitude. And if you're having a negative day, don't let it show. And then like you said, just being a like somebody that they can come talk to. I don't want to be like a senior that like all the freshmen are afraid of and like they don't want to like play next to me or things like that, because that's never fun or good. So I mean, yeah, just I'd have to say leading by example on and off the court, and then just being like a good teammate. So.
So with all those things that you just said, what do you think is something that you've learned the most personally, or maybe even gotten better at as far as on the volleyball court from your freshman year to now?
I would have to say personally, I've always been very hard on myself, just because like I'm my own worst critic, you know, like that's how a lot of athletes are. I'm like the type of person where when I make a mistake, like I don't need the coach or anyone else to yell at me for it, or not yell, but you know, like bring it to my attention, because I'm already like basically yelling at myself inside my head that I already made the mistake. And it's just been over the years trying to like learn how to control that, and you know, realize like, hey, everybody makes mistakes. Like, you know, if it's an error, make sure it's an aggressive error, like things like that. Just making sure that I'm not the reason that I'm like playing bad, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Well, that's all we have for today, folks. Thank you for joining us today. Tune in next week to catch Dowda Silla as he talks with UFTV Sports.